Okay, so depots are done. All right, you flip disorganized, and I get rid of the regroups for me.
I believe I only. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's regroup now. I believe I only have that one.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure
activated.
everyone else was totally alright. And all those units that were regroups are no longer. Alright, let's see. Who am I getting this turn? Second Panzer. From the 47th. A couple of 5-shot artilleries. Ooh. Yes, please. Very nice.
Save.
I like that.
All right, German turn. So operations phase, army support. You get 8 points. Each 8 points.
And boom, look at that.
Just like that.
Magical.
Replacement segment. How many replacement points do you get? Well, let's see what you get off the track. Question mark. So, what that means is you can take a mechanized infantry or you can roll on the table.
Roll on the table. Where is the table?
So the table is on the OL TRC, bottom right corner, the German replacement table.
Ah, well, I I believe none of my mechanized are actually hurt.
Uh,
So I'm gonna roll.
all right. So yeah, 1d6.
Let's move this. Throws a
Wow.
5.
So you can choose a motorized infantry or a mechanized infantry or flak or what in the world is that? No, anti tank or what is that?
One's flak, one's anti-tank, I think.
Oh, that's what that is. That's flak. Yeah, that looks weird, but that's flak. Um,
Hmm.
so let's see what you have here. You do have that unit from the 17th SS near Second Parachute Headquarters because he came in with a step loss. He's motorized.
17th SS.
The 37th Regiment, 17th SS. He's under the 2P headquarters out near St. Lo.
He came in on a step loss?
Yep.
The 37th?
Yep. Yeah, that's a reduced strength.
Oh,
So you can
then
give him.
yeah.
Yeah, so give it. So you just
Let's
remove the kit.
boost him up.
Yep. So he doesn't flip the chit. The chit just goes away. And the Germans don't lose combat effectiveness.
They don't?
No.
Oh my god, I've been holding off this whole time.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, they don't lose combat effectiveness at all.
I'm like, oh, I don't want to go from a B2 to a B1.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, that's the difference in this. So feel free to start cashing in all those points you've been hoarding. I was wondering what was holding you back. Yeah, the German replacement system is different than the Allied ones,
Oh, that just
and
opened up a world. I feel like Jasmine all of a sudden. It's a whole new world. Christ.
yeah. So
Well then, good to
all right.
know things are different.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Sweet
it's only the
Jesus, yes.
yeah, it's only the Allies that lose the combat effectiveness. The Germans have a lot of
Interesting.
they have a lot of staying power.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Well, it had to do with how they trained and how they handled replacements. It was just different. The Americans, the Allies, the Americans specifically, I got to check about the British. The British probably did the same thing.
Man, are you not
It
gonna
was
like my
just a
replacement phase?
it was just a pool of guys, and the way the Germans did their replacements. Again, I'm going to tweak that a little bit. Where you get you get some steps from some combat effectiveness ones like Osttruppen. Yeah, let's send that over to the SS.
Yeah.
You know, I'm try and fine tune that a bit as an optional rule, probably because it does add a level of homework.
Okay.
But yeah, no, spend your replacement points.
Oh, I will. Is this the replacement phase?
Yes, it is.
Oh boy. Okay. That Schnell unit, go back to full strength. Replacement point. That damaged 921st over by Vagcomp, replacement point.
Yeah.
Now, for that one, he is a flipped. So am I flipping that back to full strength?
Nope. You just get rid of the chit, so you get to repull.
Yes. Return that one to the deck.
Yep.
My
And
precious.
of course, they still get regrouped, but yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was wondering why you weren't spending. I was like, man, he's really hanging on to him. And yeah, I know because you see all those B2s and stuff, and you go, man, I don't want B1s and stuff.
Yeah, no,
No,
that's
no, they stay at twos.
wholly not what I'm looking for. That guy's under
As
a
opposed,
regroup now.
yeah. So that's one of the things about this version of the game that
This Fusilier
yeah.
unit's gonna flip back over. So that's 1, 2, 3. Our replacement points.
Where's this? Oh,
I replaced that Fusilier. He was already under a regroup.
yep.
Did he go disorganized?
Nope.
Okay.
Just regroup.
A 1, a 2, a 3. 3. 3 licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop. This guy, make that 4. Okay, 4 so far. I like that. They aren't reduced. He's not reduced. He's not reduced. That Panzer is... Do I have a tank one yet or no? I have to
No.
get 6 to get a tank one?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm
And
at
and you'll also get them coming in. Like you did replace, I think, one of your Panthers there. But yeah,
1. So now, with the army steps, how many is that for a replacement point?
you spend 6 steps to get 1 replacement point.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 1.
Now, if you need a specialty, now remember your replacement points are for raw infantry, not for anything special like
6.
motorized or Fallschirmjäger or anything like that.
Right, so there
So that
were 2 of the
so
guys I replaced were standard infantry.
right. So
Actually, 3 of the guys I've replaced are standard infantry.
right now, for if you need special, then you don't spend with the replacement points. Then that's when you spend your 6 steps, and you can roll on the table to try and get the specials.
Okay, but I can still use 6 steps to do a replacement point.
Yes.
Okay, and now I'll do 1, 2. So I spent 12 steps for 2 replacement points, and I used 2 replacement points
Okay.
for the 4 guys I've just resupplied.
Okay.
And now
Cool.
he's under a regroup, so that's 1. Oh, yeah, he's going to be under 1 because that's how that
Oh,
works.
you can't. Okay, you can't add replacement points to that one guy. That's why it has a label on him.
Oh, him?
The one near Khan.
Yeah,
Yeah, the one that's under a regroup. Yeah, no, he's
I can't read that. What's that say? Oh, no replacement points added. Oh,
yeah,
whoops.
yeah. So just like hit the undo arrow, that should get your stuff back.
Yep. And
Yeah, I don't know if he had a chit already. Probably not. I don't think
he
he was
did,
involved
I think.
in it.
Yeah, I need to zoom out one more time and then chit, chitty, 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 bang, bang. There he is. Okay. So there's that. So that means he's under, so that's 1. So it's only 3. 1. He's flipped. That's 2. 3 is right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that would have been 5. I forgot 1. Oh,
Okay.
so same traffic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually gonna only use 6 this time and then do 1, 2, 3. There. I used 6 steps and 3 replacement points for the 4 guys that I've replaced. Perfect. Now that's done. Oh, I lied. One more. Him. Give away. Regroup. 1 more replacement point. Okay. There. Now we're done.
All right. Awesome. Recombined breakdown battalions. I don't think you have any left.
No.
The 10. Yes. That's the 77th Division, which we realized with C2s, keeping them as 5.5s is a lot better.
Yeah, so they're not gonna recombine.
They're not gonna. Yeah. Let's see. 17th SS is already there. Second SS Panzer. The Panzer Lehr conf group has not been formed. There's your recon. There's a Mach 4. So if you want to form the Panzer Lehr conf group, you can use the recon. You can use 1 step of the tank unit. and you can use a replacement point.
No, I don't want to lose the step on the tank.
Okay.
Those 3 dots are a lot nicer than 1.
Okay. Let's see. Reinforcements. All right. Second Panzer's coming in. So let's roll to see what supply state they're in. You need a 1 through 4.
Got it.
Did you roll that, or is that
I rolled that. That's a 1.
okay? And the second one, same thing.
3.
Yep, both coming in supply. So let's see. You have
Ooh.
86th artillery goes to the holding box. That's going to cost you support points to bring it in. But the other 4 units go in their respective boxes.
So we got E4 to E6 for those guys, and then B11 or 12 for that guy. Okay. We'll move this over here for a hot second. B11, B12. Well, B12 is gonna go where B12's been coming in, and that's gonna be near Pontresson. Pontresson? Yeah. That'll be right there. And then this one, these guys are E4 to E6. Well, then they're gonna come in where they've been. Oh, he's gonna come in E5 in that case. And I actually may put some of these guys on the rail. Since, you know, you don't have any interdiction.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna bring them in via rail. 1, 2, 3. 4. Gonna try and rail in all 4.
Okay. So all right, that takes care of the reinforcements. Uh, artillery unit released from the holding box. You have 1 artillery unit in the holding box. It's going to cost you a support point.
Let's do it.
All right, spend the support point.
Yep.
It's the 86th Corps, so he's going to wind up adjacent to the 86th Corps headquarters. I will just pop him on top for you. Boom, there he is.
Where is the 86th headquarters? Oh, way over there. Oh, and he's a 5-shot. With a range of 4. I like that. Okay. Next.
General air interdiction, none.
Mm,
Okay, movement, tactical strat, followed by rail.
nice. Okay. I'm going to double the flak.
Oh, let's roll for the flak. You got to roll for the flak too. You
Oh.
keep forgetting that.
Okay.
So roll for third flak. You need a 1 or 2.
Hey, I got a 2.
You got them. So they come in.
Somewhere
Eastern
in the
box.
east, you said, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna bring them in E5. Pull up those guys. E5. It'd help if I had space. E5. There we go.
There you go.
Alright, so because there's no interdiction, I don't have to subtract that too. So I can roll these up to 10s by doubling and
Yeah.
moving them as mech.
Yep.
Awesome. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, 10, all the way out to Mortain. Glorious. 1, 2,
What's
1,
interesting,
2,
my Air
2,
Force has had 3
2,
days
1,
off.
2,
They're going to
3,
find all this
1,
flack.
2. Yeah, yeah, they will. 2, 4. 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 2, 8, 1, 2. Gonna stop in Vier. Or Vier. Vire. I don't know how you say it. I'm just gonna call it Vire.
Virus. Isn't
1,
wipers?
2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, smack dab in the middle of Con.
Yep.
These guys. One of them, you said 3, or anywhere on the east, you said.
For the slot guys, yeah. Any Eastern box.
Alright, so we'll put one there. One is gonna stay there. And we'll put one down here. So now we're gonna go... Oh, actually we'll do 2 over here. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. Gonna do this one. Here's gonna go half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5. This guy's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh wait, it's not 5, it's 10. I can actually put him into the city. Whoops. I'm doubling. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6. Put some there. Glorious. Okay, and now to move the other dudes. This guy is out of supply, but he's a 12. Ooh, yes. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 2, 7. 1, 2, stops. Ooh, ooh. I lied. He can go a touch further. 1, 2, to there. Yes. This guy, out of supply. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. Where he will stop. These two dudes. Got a 14 and a 12. Okay, well, we're both not... They're going to go the same distance here, so... 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 1, right there. And then, well, that's 16, that second Panzer there. It's gonna go half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4. And I'm gonna pull him back down here, actually. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. 3, half 4, half 5, half 6. We'll do that. So I have changed my mind on things. That's for that strat. Let's go to this strat. 6. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 2, 6. These guys are both 5. They're all 3 5s. So we're going 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Oof. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. He's popping in there. He's popping there.
Don't forget, this the stacking in the hedgerow is only 2 units.
Ah. Oh, they can sit there. One, two, one, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1 to the hill. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Because it's the road, we'll park that guy there.
Where'd he come from? Oops.
He came from here.
Right,
he
so...
went 1, 2, 1, 1,
Uh-huh.
2.
Can't,
Oh, that's right. He
okay.
can't get that close.
He can't get that close, right.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. And he can stop there.
Yeah. Yep, that looks good.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 5.5. Oh no, it's because you can strat that close. Yep.
Yeah, I stratted that close.
Okay.
Now, for the other trickery. Okay. You may both like and dislike what I'm about to do.
Okay.
So, this 17th SS unit here.
Yeah.
Count this with me.
Okay, mech move.
Yes.
Mech rate.
Yes.
Yep.
Crossing a stream is 3.
Yeah, and the bocage is 3. So that's 6.
Yes. Now we've got another bocage.
So that's 9,
And the
there are
forest
woods
is, the woods is 5.
10. No, it's not forest. That's woods, I think.
Woods?
Back it up. Can you back it up? Yeah, that's just woods. So that's 10. 10 to there.
10.
Yeah.
Plus another 3.
And yes, but plus another 3 for entering the Zoc. So there's just 16.
And now you're isolated.
Probably.
Yes.
Because I'd have to go all the way. He doesn't have. He does not have a Zoc. It's only battalion. So one of the things I've added to my version of the counters
Mm-hmm.
is a little marker to let you know when something has a Zoc or not.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be able to track the hexes like immediately around him. So it's going to be. So I will not be isolated.
That brings
But
me 1, 2, 3, 4.
and then +1 for 5. Yeah.
Well, from here, that was 1,
Oh, just
2,
yep. I see. Yep.
3, 4.
3, 4. Yep. That was bound to happen.
I was trying to count this 17th SS win in my head, and I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, that's across the river, and then there's woods, and then there's another thing, and I'm entering a Zoc, so there's that, and I was like, I think I can do it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Like,
Yeah. No.
I
You got
think I
this.
can block the road,
Yes. Yes. The road you were blocking.
and you can't leave the other way because you crossed the line, the U.S.-British
Uh.
line.
Yes. So I'm allowed one hex move around.
Hmm.
Both sides are allowed like one hex around. So it's not a. It's not like a World of Warships kind of boundary line.
Hmm.
But even so, I'm yeah. If yeah,
I was pretty proud
I
of
have to.
myself on figuring that one out.
That is a good one.
I was some I'm doing some serious mental gymnastics over here going, crap, is this gonna work?
I know. I mean, I'm going to have to do something about that.
Yes. And it's Bocage, which gives me extra bonus.
Yeah, yeah,
Bonus all around. And now I got that regiment in there as well.
yeah. That's gonna.
It's a brain tickler.
This game is that.
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, now I got so many more fucking things I need to figure out. You have pigeonholed my one screwy unit, and pigeonholed him well, where none of the hexes I can move into are any good because they're all Zoc to Zoc.
Yep,
Because apparently your out of supply guys still throw Zoc.
they do,
And Zoc enters towns, but not cities.
but not cities exactly.
Mm.
You know, if you want to back up over that bridge and blow the bridge, if we're talking about the same unit.
Talk about the 916th.
Oh, the 916th. Yeah, those guys. I found
They've
was
been
like,
pigeonholed into a zone where they can't move at all.
nope.
But I don't have to attack because I'm in the Bocage.
That's right. And he'll be
So,
isolated next turn. So
huh?
he'll be isolated next turn. So
Yeah.
the next, yeah.
You win some, you lose some.
But that one regiment is tying up like a division and a third practically. So
I'm okay with that.
yeah.
I had to do
Pretty good.
something over there. It's why I jumped the river in the first place. I was like, I can't just let you keep walking in to an area where it should be mine.
Yeah.
It's like, I own that. You should not be there. Now what else? Okay, so I've done strat. Now it's time for tack. And tack puts him there. This guy's gonna jump up into here. And they're gonna stay there, and they're gonna stay there. And he won't be out of supply soon, so that's okay. And they're coming up. He won't be out of supply soon. Oh, well, technically though, I think they're out of supply now. They were all one stack. Oh no, he's not out of supply. He's not regimental. He's battalion, which means he can trace to the city, which happens to be really close. So that's fine. They've moved, they've moved, they've moved. They are not moving. I lied. Choices. Choices everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Yes, that is what I'm going to do. They're gonna go there and hit him. And 3, 4, they're gonna hit him. And then he's gonna go there to block that hole. And zock up that zone. And then Panzerlehr's gonna go there. For some recon. And they just moved. He's fine now. They're good. They're good. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's set there. I don't have to attack there, thankfully. Not gonna have to attack there either. Nor there. I don't think I have to attack anywhere right now. Which is nice. I'm just gonna do the one attack I want to do. But before I do that, rail!
Rail, okay. Who's going where?
I'm gonna attempt to put these guys. I'm gonna attempt to put the 2nd Panzer into Adney-sur-Odon.
Adney-sur-Odon, where are you? Oh yeah, that's too close to my guy. It's gonna be 4 hexes away.
4 hexes away. Okay, then they're gonna go into Thuray Harcourt.
Very cool. Okay, so your mechanized guys, you need a 3 or less because it's +1 for the size and +1 because they're mech.
Ooh, then
But
I
now
could
it's
actually
time as any.
move. This guy was, so half. He went down for, we'll call it half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, half 6, half. He can actually go all the way over there. Oh no, he can't. He has to stop right there. Nope, right there. Because he can't strat that close, so he has to stop there.
Yep.
Okay. That way I have space to throw the guys into the town.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Perfect. So, you said I need what for what now?
So the mechanized guys, you need a 3 or less. For the artillery, you need a 5 or less.
Alright, let's shoot for
Actually, is that
artillery.
true?
I
They
don't
are
know.
regimental. They are regimental size units. So actually, the artillery needs a 4 or less. The mech need a 3.
Okay, so we'll roll for artillery first.
Okay.
Artillery comes in,
Yep.
and I can zoom back out and pull artillery down. Artillery lands there.
Okay.
And, oh, got one of them.
Yep.
Pull him down and drop him there.
All right. So that's fully stacked now. So you need a new town.
Yes.
Conde Sonoro down the street will work. Veer will work. Saint Martin. Saint Martin de
For
Bessas.
Saint Martin, that's not a bad idea. Will that one will supply reach to there? 1, 2, 3,
Oh yeah, there's that. You want to be near your
4,
47th. Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, just outside.
So
But
Conde.
Con's
Yep.
Conde works, so we'll try that one. Don't get it.
Nope. And that leaves the other artillery.
Okay. That artillery you said needs what, 5 or less? 4 or less?
4 or less. Nope.
Don't get it. If I need a 5 or less, I got it. If I need a 4 or less, I don't get it.
Yeah. Okay, so that takes care of that. Combat. Oh no, I roll for rail. I need a 5 or less. Nope. Up to 6. Okay. Now it's combat.
Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm just doing the one. Yes, I'm doing just the one combat.
Where to?
I am using the 12th SS Panther
Oh, I see. Yeah.
and the 21st Panzer Kampfgruppe.
All right.
Against your lonely, out of supply, woefully ill-prepared Firefly.
Yeah, I don't even think they have the Fireflies yet.
It's the
Actually,
British Sherman, so I just call it a Firefly.
yeah. Well, actually, the interesting thing about this, the Firefly, is the British Sherman with a 17-pounder, but they didn't have enough of them.
Of
So they
course.
only had like one for every 4 Shermans, roughly.
Ugh.
And the British were like, the tankers were like, yeah, we could use more of these. That'd be nice. Okay, so ground support, I have none. Artillery.
Yes. Let's
All
make
right.
sure that's within range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. That beautiful 12th SS 4 shot.
Okay, it's a 4 shot. It is raining, so it's a +1. And I'm in a town, so it's another +1. So it's a +2.
Okay. So, I need to roll a 1 to get a shift. As long as let's see. Yeah.
Actually, 4 or less gets you a shift.
Yeah, but I wanted that 1.
Yeah. All right, so
That gives me 1 shift.
you got 1 shift. I have a defensive role with. Yeah, I want to spend my artillery. I'll flip him. I get a 3 shot. No modifier. I get a shift.
Don't you get a rain modifier like I do?
No modifiers for defending barrage. I'm not quite
Oh,
sure what
okay.
the rationale is on that one. I will also throw in a naval bombardment, which is barely in range. All right, so combat odds. I need to pull a 3-chit. I need to pull a really nice 3-chit. That's not bad. I'll take that. We are in,
I
even
need
though
to
we
pull a 2-chit.
so we are in clear, so armor will be doubled. The tanks will be doubled. So I've got a defense of 14.
I pulled my 2-chit.
Okay. I'm assuming this is a supported attack.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so your 12th SS is attacking with a 17. 21st Panzer adds 6. Double check that. 17 and 6 is 23. That rounds up to a 2-1. All right, so now we get to go through the list. Divisional integrity. I believe I have it because the 50th is 2 hexes away.
I thought you said the Brits
You.
didn't get that.
What's that?
Oh, it's Brits don't get combined arms.
You're
That's what
right.
that is.
It's in the so we're doing my updated stuff. So they do get the divisional integrity, so they're gonna get that. The Germans do not. Now I'm willing to give you a mulligan on this attack because you've got 2 regiments sitting in is that Carpi K airfield there?
Yep.
Oh, and shoot. You might want to put one of them adjacent to your 12th SS so that you can get if you notice the red underbar on the regiment name, that means you only need 2 regiments to get the divisional integrity instead of 3.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to give you an attacking divisional integrity.
There. Now one of the guys has moved.
Right. So I've got divisional, you've got divisional. All right, so that kind of balances out. Combined arms, you have 2 combined arms. I have 0 because that's how we're playing. The Brits are having a hard time with combined arms. Armor is where you enjoy yourself. 1
Oh, yes.
plus 4 is 5. I have a white dot and I count black dots in defense. So 5 to 2, you have an advantage of 3. That gives you 2 shifts.
Ooh. Delicious.
Yeah, oof. City, town, I got the town. Hedgerow, Bocash, Hilltop, River. So it's a 4-1 in the clear.
Oh, yeah. Why is something... I say, oh yeah. But it looks like it could also be painful to me.
Yeah. The 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, it gets into 50-50 realm. Now, again, once I finally get to, so one of the things is I got all these combat shits, I've been doing all this research, I got stuck with the British, which is why I haven't made too much progress with that. I had to send away for another book.
10. Fuck. 1 R1 to me.
1 R1 to you. Yep.
I don't... That does not make sense. I'm sorry, Panthers were better than that.
All right, so what would have happened using the Jaws of Victory system?
Yes.
So you would have had 5 white. Well, actually, you would have picked your best one, but I think so. The Panthers is still for me. The 5 is still a bad roll, but let's assume that you rolled a 4, like a 9, let's say, right?
Yeah.
and that you had a 4 on your die and I get a 5 on mine. Well, I only have one white dot, so I needed to roll a 1, or you need to roll a 1 on the die for me to knock out a tank step. And you would have needed just a 4 or less. I mean, a 5-5 was just a bad result anyway.
Yes.
But you would have had a 4 times greater chance of knocking out a tank step, then take a look and see what the combat did. Now, the combat could still be borked, but you would have attrited a tank.
Right.
Right. And that's the thing about this system is a lot of times it's like, oh, you lose a step. Well, then you look at the rules for applying steps and you say, okay, first step has to be the infantry unit that has the highest whatever. I think on the attacker side, the defender might get to choose, but
Yeah.
So it's like, well, why am I throwing tank steps away? You're never going to throw tank steps away on the attack.
Right.
Which is, again, it's a little odd. But anyway, yeah, that's just a bad roll. As a friend of mine likes to say, when bad things happen to good units.
Yeah, that was terrible.
So, yeah. So 1 loss to you. It's going to be your best numeric strength.
Yeah, I did that already.
And now you can retreat, and what you did. Okay.
Yeah, it just needs to be a replacement point later. That's all.
You have plenty of replacement points.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, and it's a mech. So in that case, you just cash in 6, and instead of doing the roll, you can just substitute just a mech. It's like it's a mech. It's coming.
Yeah.
So,
and
yeah,
knowing I don't have to take like an effectiveness loss really helps.
Oh yes. Oh
Otherwise, I would have been sitting on that for a lot longer.
yeah. No, those A3s are nice. Right,
Yes.
so the defending player may freely choose to take a step losses for any participating defending unit. So on defense, you can just kind of go, yeah, I'll spend my tank. So I didn't, which was good. Didn't have to.
You
So
didn't take any losses.
I did not. That's view. Okay. So engineering phase.
Try and blow a Signy Sumer.
Once again,
As
will he roll?
always.
Will he roll yet another 6? Let's see. Do you have line of supply? You have. Let me just make sure of one thing. You're tracing a supply line. I think you can go through occupied hex. Yeah, let's occupy by friendly unit. Okay. So yeah, you're still considered within range, barely, of 84th headquarters because you can trace a lot of communications. So, yeah,
I blew it finally?
the 3, I believe so. Yeah, +3. That doesn't count. No, yeah, it's finally gone.
Oh, yes. I've only been waiting forever.
I know it's been like 5 days. It's like something's wrong with this stuff.
Yeah, it must have gotten wet. They didn't keep their powder keg dry.
Nope, they did not keep their powder dry. Wow.
That makes me happy.
Oh, come on. What are you doing? Oh, there it is. Also, the cursor stopped working.
Man, am I glad that worked.
Blown bridge, bridge.
Bork, bork, bork. Happy me.
Can't I find the blown bridge? Oh, it's under general. That's why. Fallen Bridge. There it is. Boom. Okay. I think that's it. Disorganization regroup.
My regroups go away and you're disorganized. Flip.
Yep.
Do you even have any?
You got regroups from all your replacements.
Yeah, but I mean, do you have any disorganized?
Oh yeah, the guys that landed and my reinforcements. They just it's what they do.